Day 8. I didn't watch it, I had a conversation. Now, every day, I go to a gathering. Today is September 28th, Monday. I was woken up by Speedy to pick up a package. Yesterday I went to see my girlfriend, who, at my request, has not lived with me for 4 days, so that I can sleep more peacefully and sort out my thoughts from recent events. As well as to consolidate better, what was done and heard. My mom and she respects the silence after I tell her that in order to sleep I have to either be drunk or it's quiet. Well, he told me that I have a phobia and I'm not normal, but he kept me quiet, for which I am grateful. Then I went to a meeting, where I felt very nice. After that, I went back to my girlfriend's place, since I could have gone to a worse place. She has been my girlfriend for over a year and a half. We were walking to the mall, we accidentally got into a drift with bikes and cars. It was kind of funny, I almost got a tear, because it was the first time I was out somewhere, on a Sunday night, there were a lot of people, and I didn't have panic attacks, and no, I was in that unpleasant place with the machines, where I have to be every Sunday. Then, she invited me in to eat that she had cooked delicious chicken and rice. I ate. I hugged her, we watched something on TV and it was time to leave. But, the whole day couldn't have gone so well. She received a phone call that her father had been found fallen between 2 villages, with his head split open. Our first thought was that he was drunk, for he drinks from morning till night, and I have personally seen him stumble and fall in front of me. I told her to calm down and that I would drive. In general, I was sure that by the time we got there, the ambulance would overtake us and we would have to turn to Sofia again. He wanted her to drive, but she drives dangerously. I decided that this risky ride would not improve the situation and I rode as fast as I could, reasonably fast. Sure, there was, drive faster, step on that gas, but... yeah. We had just arrived and the ambulance was coming towards us. We turned to the hospital. Fortunately, he's fine, a little startled I think, but he's alive and almost healthy. I was thankful that it didn't get worse and that maybe, with some help and understanding, he too would be willing to mend his life. He has high blood pressure and if he's drunk every day and falls at 75, I don't know how good he is. His wife died 2 to 3 years ago. Too bad I don't get a chance to know her. We were at the pharmacy. I put them away. I also went home, as I thought that if I stayed it would not be good for me, and I was not needed in this situation. My girlfriend and I spoke on the phone. She fell asleep. Me too, in an hour. I had taken some money for some printer ink from my money in it to pay for it this morning and have a few leva for work and food and soda and iced tea and Red Boulevard. I was woken up by Speedy at 10 and something. I went down to get them as the door was blocked. I poured myself a coffee, I read the confirmation on Viber, I heard the beautiful song that was playing in my head by Christina Aguilera, You Are Beautiful. I posted it on Facebook and sat down to write this paragraph. I feel good, although I slept less than I should have, but I feel good, there is some dose of my old pleasant positivity, I do not have a hangover, I did not wake up with that nasty thought, crap, what did I do last night and do I have money or did I screw them up again? No. Happiness. Happiness, imagining life, without the stress of losses, without hangovers and without panic attacks. I'm going to call an AA friend for advice about my girlfriend's father. He said he would call in 3 to 4 minutes. A very nice woman. I stop writing for now that the day must begin.